morning, everyone. This is Marilyn. Welcome to my channel. I have a project share for you. It's kind of a mixed bag. I'll share my first card, the card that I made, a Shabby Chic card, vintagey. That's my favorite style. And here I am knocking it over. So this is a 6x6 card, and I took paper out of the Prima Apricot Honey paper line. Did it again. Okay. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of it. I distress the edges of my paper by using my scissors over against the edge of it, scratching it back and forth, so it makes it look kind of frayed. And on my last layer, I actually popped it up with some cardboard. And then I cut out this picture of this lovely woman. And it came from a pack of vintage pictures from, it's from Peon Designs Papers. And I got it at the Rubber Buggy. And they have a whole selection. They have wedding ones, they have Christmas ones, angel ones, children ones, just a whole bunch. And then I painted the frame in a cameo pink, just a cheap not dollar store, but Walmart dollar bottle of cameo pink, and painted it and put it, and then glued it underneath the frame. And then I did my typical flower spray. I put 3 flowers in the corner, and I tried to find some more vintagey looking ones. And I found this gorgeous, what are they called? Camellias? Or gardenias, I guess, is what they're called. This one is by Prima. I've purchased gardenias before from Wild Orchid Crafts. I love their flowers. And then, of course, this rose, and then this gray one, which I recycled from another project that I had. Put in a berry cluster up there with some greenery behind it. Put this word, die cut word out from the Prima Apricot Honey, lovely. And then I just popped some little white pearls like underneath the leaves. I did 3 of the pink pearls up in the left corner. I put another pink pearl on the right corner of that, and then another one of the pretty pearls there. And then popped another flower up, and this one is from Little Birdie. And then the inside is more of the Prima paper, and it's got this kind of muted pinkish gray brickwork looking stuff. And then I die cut out the white part so it can, have a place to write. And I don't know what sentiment I'm going to put in this yet. I'll probably leave it until the time I want to give it to somebody. So that's that. Then I decided to do a Halloween project. I had purchased, I'll show you what they look like on the back. Well, on the back they're just bare wood, but they're mason jars and they're tags. And there was a pack of, I believe, 3 in a pack. And I bought them from Tuesday Morning, but on the other side it was painted black. So what I did was I had some of the dollar store tool looking stuff with the copper spiders. So I did 2 of them. I glued that down with my Fabri-Tac on 2 of them. And then, hang on, I should have had this ready. I had these 2 different things that came in a potted plant, believe it or not. And I had this purple one and this gold one, and I thought they'd be perfect for a Halloween project. So I've just been cutting them apart and using them as well. But boy, they sure drop glitter like crazy. Excuse me, I had to get up and down. So anyways, on this one, I laid down the gold stuff. I don't know what you call it, webbing or whatever. And then I just layered up a bunch of little die cuts, some from that big book that I got at Joann's with all the die cuts in it. Some I already owned. I put this bow tie on the owl because I like my Halloween projects to be not too scary and a little bit more funny. And I just popped a bunch of different stuff, then a black kitty behind that. And I love the way this one turned out. And you'll notice as I go further along, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. um, so let's see. That's another one I did. It was more on the smaller. Well, no, I guess it's really not on the smaller side. So this one I did with this orange spider web stuff from Dollar Tree. And this black spider up here was a ring, a package of rings in the toy section at Dollar Tree. I just cut the ring part off and hot glued that on, and then I did one of these funny skeletons and I glossy accented his eyes. And they're a little cloudy right now because it hasn't totally dried. And then I put another bow tie underneath him, put another spider underneath the bow, and put glossy accents on its butt. Had this big die cut sticker that said creepy with the spider on it, the googly eyes, and I hot glued that on. And then I glued this haunted looking house behind it. And so I love the way this mason jar tag came out. I think they're really funny. And then this next one, I glued a witch behind it, and I used the purple on this one, and I put a skeleton there with the holographic silver, which I think is really pretty. Two more of those funny skeleton eyeballs, and it says spooky. And then two of my homemade Halloween flowers I popped up on the left side, and that's that one. And then I made this one. This one is like one of the biggest ones. I just got carried away. Got another haunted house on the right and a spider web on the left. And a scaredy cat. This was a scaredy cat theme. So you got a scaredy cat inside the pumpkin. You got a scaredy cat down below. You got another scaredy cat right there. So for all you scaredy cats, this one's for you. And then I did a ghosty one. And so I put a haunted house behind it and a gravestone that says rest in peace. I've got the boo down below with the googly eyes. They do move. Am I making you dizzy? Better stop that. Put another ghosty and popped him up with a bow tie, and then another one down here. And I really like the way that one turned out as well. And then last but not least, I made one with a Dracula, this green. I've never seen a green Dracula before. And this pumpkin with these frogs. Happy Halloween. Put the orange spider web behind it. Put a bat with googly eyes and another haunted house behind it. And that is that one. So that is my project share. And I may be doing these for a giveaway. So just stay tuned for that. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and hit the bell so you can get notifications when I put new things up. And you have a really nice day today, okay? I'll see you next time around. All right, bye-bye.